Hey everybody, Panther0822 here. We're gonna get back into Dragon Age. Get the volume up here a little bit. There we go. Alright. Oh, give me a minute, guys. Alright guys, so last time I attempted to, I was working on taking care of the 3 escape mages, failed miserably, wasted an hour, well, not necessarily wasted, but spent an hour plus on gameplay and got very, very frustrated, so, all that to say that I think I figured out what it was. The difficulty level that I had the game set on was actually the normal difficulty level, which unfortunately for me doesn't work. I just don't play at that level. A lot of that is because of the brain damage and the way that my brain processes information. The other reason, honestly, a lot of it has to do with my MS. So, so I reset the difficulty level. We should.
Free drinks for the guards, but accept and you wake up in the alley.
Alright, we're gonna save here real quick. And hopefully we can actually get this done.
Yuan.
Hush, love. Don't be afraid. Your blood will bring new life to our people. She was so beautiful.
Someday I'd like to go 1 week without meeting an insane mage. Just 1 week.
I'm visionary. I've seen our destiny. I know what fate holds for the elves. The humans keep us down because they're afraid of the magic within us. Look at the magic Mesa held inside her. She was just afraid to use it.
What is it with elves and blood magic?
Alright. Hopefully I don't get insta-killed. That was actually what happened last game, is I kept getting like insta-killed. It was really, really bad and really, really frustrating. I've only got 1 potion, so that's going to be problematic, and I don't have a lot of money, so hopefully... don't, unfortunately. Alright. Let's come over to Anders. Oh, shit. I don't have any potions left.
My magic will destroy you!
Yeah, that could have gone a lot better, but we at least got it done, so. Alright, so we've got the gloves of the champion, we've got the boots of the champions, we've got 2 gloves and boots. So we just need the helm and the armor, and we'll have the complete set, which is good. Alright. I want to save, though, because I really don't want to have to do that again. And then we're gonna come to inventory, we're gonna come to armor, and then we're gonna go boots of the champion. There we go. So now I just need the armor and the helm of the champion, and we'll be alright. Alright, so we're gonna stay in the night, and we're gonna go back to Hightown. And, we're gonna do the next mage after that. And yeah, so the next mage that we're gonna be doing is, well, you'll see. It's kind of amusing, actually, so. Okay. Seriously?
Let's finish this!
Oh, I forgot I need to use some injury kits. Okay. See if there's any more. There's not.
Captain?
That should do it.
Alright. So I go the wrong direction? Ish.
Calm at the moment, but even Hightown has its troubles.
Awkward.
Good evening, Comtesse.
Oh, the champion of Kirkwall. This is marvelous. You honor this household. I will call for refreshments. Talia? Oh, she is so slow, this girl. Come, let us chat while we wait.
Thank you for your hospitality, Comtesse. I need to speak to you about Emile.
Hospitality? This? Oh, it is a disgrace. If you had just sent a message to say you were coming. I haven't seen Emile since he was taken to the Circle. He was just 6. You can tell the Templars not to worry. I am sure Emile will turn himself in soon. He is a good boy.
Dulcie, what have you done? You should have told the boy to throw himself at the mercy of the Templars.
Guillaume! Darling!
Don't darling me, Dulcie. He's been telling people he's our son, that you gave him gold.
Guillaume! Darling! We have guests!
Don't stop on my count.
Don't stop on my account. This is fascinating.
I didn't mean to lie to you, champion. I barely saw Emile. I didn't think it was worth mentioning. I gave him some money. Not too much. He said he wanted to start a new life.
New life? His new life is spent in low-town taverns, getting drunk on cheap wine. It's a wonder the Templars haven't found him yet. Help us, please, champion. Emile is not a blood mage, just a foolish boy. Don't let the Templars kill him.
Blood mage? Oh, Guillaume, don't say that.
Please, save my son's life.
If there is a way to help Emile, I will find it.
Thank you, champion. An acquaintance spied Emile in the Hanged Man not long ago. He should still be there.
The Hanged Man? Oh, but that place is filthy.
Come, Dulcie. Perhaps you should lie down.
Oh, but the Hanged Man is so filthy.
Or lesions.
All right, I got to use some injury kits here real fast, and then we'll get going.
Don't you?
Yep, we do. Don't think that one will let me leave, so I won't worry about it.
This ale isn't as good.
All right, prepare to cringe.
Emile de Lancey?
Wow. Are you a mage? Because you just magicked my breath away.
God.
You need more practice with women.
Can I practice on you? In private? Can I kill him yet? He's hurting me.
He's lived in the circle all his life. He can't function in the real world.
A round of drinks on me. I'm Emile, as you know. And you are.
Feeling very sorry for you. I'm also helping the Templars hunt a mage named Emile de Lancey. And here you are.
Oh, buggery. I know what this is about. I'm not a blood mage, all right? I started that rumor because I thought it would make me sound dangerous and suave.
Do you have a death wish? You grew up in the circle. You know what the Templars do to blood mages.
I've only told people in the tavern, and only women. You don't understand. I've been in the circle since I was 6. 6! For 20 years I was locked up. I never had a real drink or cooked something for myself. Never stood in the rain or kissed a girl.
The Ferelden circle's more fun. Everyone was kissing everyone. Though that was before the abominations.
I just wanted to live a little. If you are going to kill me, do it. I'd rather die drunk.
Did you really escape the circle so you could kiss a girl?
Well, not just that. I've read so much about the other things you can do with girls.
I can't believe we've wasted our time on this idiot.
I just don't want to die a virgin.
You can't run. The Templars will find you eventually.
I'll make you a deal, all right? Give me one night. Just one night. One of the tavern girls, Nella, agreed to lie with me. I even paid for a room. Please, let me have this. You can take me back in chains after.
I'll wait here till you're ready to go back to the circle.
Thank you.
Well,
I'm not going to tell you about it. That was utterly worth it. Back to the Templars.
Alright. Let's save our progress here real quick.
Dark spawn is the real dark.
We got nothing here you'd want. Get back to Hightown and leave us alone.
does Evelina live here? Why are you here?
This is our home as much as it is hers. Evelina shared everything she had with us. Evelina found us when the Darkspawn came, when our parents died. She made sure we got to Kirkwall safely.
I miss her.
But when she went to join the Circle here, they called her apostate for leaving the tower and for Elden. They locked her up.
Don't you have any other family?
Everyone died in the Blight. Evelina kept picking us up, new children every day, everyone she could save.
Do the Templars know you're here?
They don't care. They only want Evelina.
Didn't she want to stay free with you?
She didn't want us to be stuck in Darktown. She wanted to give us a real life. She thought the Circle would help her, but they just locked her away.
If you tell me where Evelina is, I'll try my best to help her. You can trust me.
No one can help her.
The Templars made Evelina angry. They made her change. It wasn't her fault. When it was over, she was ashamed. She ran into the tunnels and hid.
Shut up, Cricket. Don't tell them that.
She's in the sewers, child.
You can't go there. She'll know we told you and she'll be angry at us.
Angry? I didn't like when she got angry. We have to hide.
Cricket!
Alright. Oh, wrong one.
Outsiders think they can change us.
Save frequently. Always a good rule of thumb, regardless of game. Are you going to actually attack? Items.
Trap. All set.
The guards don't get here often enough.
Yeah, that's a pretty true statement.
Watch your step. Tough.
What are you doing here?
I thought if we warned her about you, she wouldn't be angry. But then she...
Walter.
She's coming! Run!
There you are. Don't run from me, Walter. You know those are the rules.
Funny. In my house, we always felt running away from violent mad women was a good thing.
These are my children. You and your kind abandoned them. You're Ferelden, like us. That you feast on sweetmeats while your people starve in the Undercity. Spit on you, traitor.
And on the pathetic Templars that sent you. Kirkwall should be mine. Then my children will have a whole city to play in.
My hero buddy is one to be Levin's done.
Evelina loved us. She saved us. Why would she try to hurt us now?
Evelina would never hurt you, child. That was a demon. Remember her as she was. A brave, kind, loving woman.
I'll try.
This isn't going to stop. The Templars force our hand. They make us take drastic measures just to be free.
Like Evelina did.
Exactly.
I just don't know what we'll do now.
Take this, and use it wisely.
Thank you, Miss Eyre. I should go buy some food for the others. They've been hungry for a long time.
Alright. Oh, no, not a new save. No reason for a new save. That being said... Let's take a minute, we'll loot, and then we will deal with the rest of the mess. Gotta go to the daytime.
I'm led to believe that both Huon and Evelina are dead. Unfortunate, but necessary. Emile de Lancey, however, turned himself in. Rather happily, I might add. I would have had him executed immediately. But the boy's father made an impassioned appeal on his behalf. What say you, champion? Do you believe Emile to be dangerous?
No.
He was never a danger to anyone but himself.
Very well. Emile will keep his life, though I will watch him closely.
Alright.
The blame for everything these mages did can be laid at your feet. Look at the way you treat them. Is it any wonder they're so desperate?
I have heard this argument often.
And it's not worth considering?
Maybe they are not corrupt. Maybe they deserve leniency. Maybe they can be saved. There are maybes enough to fill half the graves in Kirkwall. I will not add more to the pile. Enough. I have not the patience to argue with you further.
Alright. We're gonna go back to our house and then go from there.
The anger from our mages is unsettling.
Champion, have you found any new wondrous materials in your travels?
Not really worth difference. All right. So now that we've gotten that taken care of,
a new letter on your desk awaits your attention.
all right. Well, more than one actually. Okay. Cool. Need to talk to the first enchanter, but I don't want to quite do that because that literally leads into the end of the game. Need to talk to... Alright. Actually, I don't know why I did it that way, but that's okay. Alright, so let's take a look at our side quest here real quick. It's on the Wounded Coast. We're gonna go do that one. That one's actually kind of that one's really short, really easy, and it's actually kind of fun. So. Need to talk to Varric. We need to talk to Aveline. Okay.
Let me guess. That's your final answer?
3 mages have fled to Ferelden, and you have intervened to protect them, as if it is your right to do so. What other answer did you expect, your majesty?
A maybe might have been nice.
I do not deal in maybes. I deal in cold, hard facts, as should you. Perhaps when Ferelden next chooses a king, it will be one that takes his duty to the Maker seriously.
Well, that was awkward.
That's just Meredith's idea of Kirkwall hospitality.
Really? Kirkwall brutality must rip the skin off your face, then.
This is the champion of Kirkwall.
Right, I'm Alistair. King of Ferelden. And this is Tegan, my uncle. Sort of.
I'm actually Tegan. I'm only sort of his uncle.
Your Majesty, may I say what an honor it is to meet you.
Well, you could, but you'd be the first today.
I fought at Ostagar. What happened there was a great tragedy.
Ah, yes. Yes, it was. Thankfully, the man responsible has paid for that.
Say, weren't you a Grey Warden once?
That's the rumor. Wait. Weren't you?
That's the rumor.
Huh. I guess we get around. I was hoping we could talk. Would have been better timing before being emasculated by Meredith, but I'm not picky.
I'm surprised you would even know who I am.
I know you came here from Lothering, a Ferelden refugee that did well for herself, against all odds. I have to admit, I was hoping your influence in Kirkwall might be of use. Things haven't been going well with Orlais. Without a Viscount here, however, there's only the Knight Commander to deal with.
You were having an argument about mages.
Yes, well, apparently I don't feel the same way about mages as the Chantry does. So, we're in disagreement. That means they get nasty. They're like that.
Is there to be a war, then?
I hope not.
You're more optimistic than I am.
Empress Celine is doing her best. Orlais isn't the most stable place right now.
What's happening in Orlais?
Oh, the usual. Attempted assassinations, uprising, fancy parties with stinky cheeses. Apparently, some Orlesians think it would be grand to get their lost province back.
Well, we won't let them swoop down on us, will we?
That's right. Swooping is bad.
That's a reference to the first game. If you haven't, you should go and play that. So,
Do you really think there's something I can do?
Sadly, it may be too late. Meredith got wind of my arrival sooner than I'd hoped. What you can do is protect Kirkwall. It will take someone like you to keep it from falling apart.
Protect Kirkwall from what exactly?
You ask me, the biggest threat to this city just walked out the door. But maybe that's the ex-Templar in me talking. Well, I suppose we should be getting back.
We should. The hero of Ferelden should be back in Denerim by now.
You're always so formal. He has a name, you know.
oh, we need to talk to Aveline while we're here, so we'll do that.
Just let me know if you need anything.
Hello again, champion.
Back to the barracks. I never tire of it.
You have no Viscount. It's clear you're suffering without sufficient leadership.
That doesn't grant default authority to you or your commander.
It would be easier if you cooperated.
Wouldn't it?
Guard, Captain.
Trouble?
Yes. He's been hounding me. These Templars strut around as it is, but now it's just out of hand.
Knight Captain Cullen has heard some troubling things.
Such as?
That you coddle the men. Give special treatment.
Someone has dared. Who? Who accuses me of this?
No names given, of course.
No wonder the Lieutenant was harassing me. Bastards. If they think I'm coddling anyone, it'll be my husband, Donnic. You and I will intercept his patrol tonight. Then you can see for yourself if I'm coddling him, or any in my command.
I don't have to see proof. I already believe you.
Of course you do. But nobody questions my leadership without a response. Cullen wants to know if these things are true. You'll be able to tell him. Donic's patrol, Hawk. Me and you, tonight. Accuse me of being soft. Not in this lifetime.
Yeah, that's a dangerous thing. Aveline is anything but soft.
I wonder if I should try coming back tomorrow?
Alright. Oh, okay. We need to talk with Meryl, but we also need to talk with...
Got a minute, Hawk? I know this is ancient history, but remember that Hightown house Bartrand barricaded himself in? Bartrand doesn't exactly need the place now that he's in the sanitarium. I've been trying to sell it.
I assume there's not much interest in it.
No. There's a really small number of people who want expensive, blood-covered houses in Hightown. I found a minor noble in Ravane who bought the place sight unseen. But now there's a problem. They say the place is haunted.
Anyone who knew the house's history would attribute every noise in the night to ghosts.
I may have neglected to mention the mansion's colorful past to the buyer. They've noticed some minor problems. Voices whispering in the walls, apparitions, things moving on their own. My hope is it's a relic Bartrand brought back from the Deep Roads. We smash it, and the haunting stops.
I'm not an expert on hauntings, but what if smashing something does not make the problem go away?
Ah, that's where things get tricky. You come from a family with magic, Hawk. You must have experience dealing with the weird. I'm sure you'll be able to figure something out that will help.
Very well. We'll investigate the mansion. Again.
Thanks, Hawk. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Go talk with Meryl.
Lethalon, I need to ask something of you. I thought the Arulin home would be the last thing I needed, but the Illuvian still won't work. I think I have to go back to the spirit that helped me at the start of all this.
Why do you think this demon will help?
He knows about the mirror. I don't know how much. He won't tell me everything, and it's dangerous to trust. He said he witnessed its forging. He told me how to cleanse it of its corruption. He must know how to make it work.
Why do you think this demon will help?
He knows about the mirror. I don't know how much. He won't tell me everything, and it's he said he must know how to make it work.
Summoning a demon can't possibly be the only way to fix the mirror. Someone else must know something.
The Illuvian was lost before Arlathan fell. The only creatures who would know anything about it are in the Fade. I've called to the spirit, but he doesn't seem to hear. He was sealed in an artifact on Sundermount. I have to look for him there. But if things go wrong, if he possesses me, I need you to strike me down.
You want to summon a demon that may possess you, then have me kill you? How is that a plan?
Please do this for me. There's no one else I trust. I need you, Lethalan. I'd never forgive myself if someone else got hurt because of me.
If you're determined to do this, then I'll come with you to make sure nothing goes wrong.
Saranas. You've no idea what a relief that is. The demon is sealed in a cave on Sundermount. The sooner we get this over with, the better.
Alrighty. Gonna save here real quick. Should probably actually level while we're at it. Okay, Dex of 36. Bring her health up. Dex of 36 is actually pretty important. 36 kind of tends to be the magic number. Bring health up. Uh, 36 tends to be that magic number mainly because it's what most of the weapons require as far as no, we're not doing favor and fault. I'm not taking us to the end of the game just yet. Okay. And we're right at about an hour. Alright guys, honestly, actually I think at this point I'm going to go ahead and leave it. I've been playing for about an hour and I'm, my MS, my spaciness is starting to kick in a little bit, so I'm feeling a little unfocused and a little tired, so I'm going to go ahead and kill it at this point. So, well, what I'll do is I'll at least... We're going to take Varric, we're going to take Adeline. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to level her up real quick. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Go, if you haven't already. Go ahead and hit that, like button or hit the follow button, and yeah, so anyways, until the next time guys, this is Panther 0822. Peace out, have a good day.